warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Alexandro with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ribéry. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's going to make this theirs? Ribéry. Müller. Tries a through ball. Khedira. Bonucci tries a long pass towards the front. Thiago. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Either side especially adventurous early on. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Robben gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Now here's the through ball. And Mandzukic! Goal! Juventus! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Another piece of really good defending. Lichtsteiner goes long and forward. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquisio. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. And Mandzukic! They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Müller. Hoists it high. Nicely measured pass. In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alaba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly. Robben looks to get on the end of this. Ribéry. Lichtsteiner. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. It's the through ball. Vidal. Cuadrado is the guilty party there. Looks like a good ball through. Robben gets flagged offside. Ribéry, who has made his impact already. Khedira pumps it forwards, and it's Cuadrado. Oh, he's broken through. Pogba. Thiago. Ribéry. And he's made certain that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Marchisio. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. So what now? It's a long forward pass. Robben passes it through. Now it's Müller. Müller. Chance! Juventus can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
It's a throw-in. And it's Cuadrado. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Aimed long and direct. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ribéry takes control of it and he's on the move. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robben trying to get there. A chance to play it in. Robben passes it square. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic! Oh, a very decent attempt. Goalkeeper's ball. Bayern Munich haven't made a substitution yet. Lewandowski looks to slip it through. Robben. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marchisio tries the route one option. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. concentration to go with all this possession. Ribery. Lahm. Lewandowski. He's away. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Hits it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It's come loose. Ribery. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Alaba. Müller. Lahm with the ball through, right through the middle. It's Robben! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Robben. Vidal knocks it towards the front. Müller! Oh, that is very close.
Müller did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Now it's Cuadrado. Robben. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Müller. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Now the pass. Müller. Can he find a finish now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Buffon catches it safely. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what